Coach, we are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Jets and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go! First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, set, 90, Wolf. Hey, high 7, deep river.
Now Clark to throw on first and 10. Going to throw right side here, complete. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a give right side. It's Austin. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Hey, echo.
Looking to throw on second down. Clark. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Clark. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 45. Now a first carry here for Robinson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
60 outlaw.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Check. Pilot, 64, weak. Go. Bravo.
49's the mic. 49's the mic.
Second and 9 now. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
15 yards. Move those chains. That's good for a Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Check 50. Check 50.
Topper. Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The extra point up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Campbell making the catch. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Come on, set. 10 Loba.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Set, ready? AC Gator.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Slam, slam, slam.
On 1st down, it's Austin. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now Clark looking to throw on 2nd down. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Switch.
X3. 218. Chop. Let's go.
They're going to try and throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Clark now to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be,
You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
6-6, pull it hard. Smooth.
Here's 2nd and 8. Going up top. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off near the 29. There he goes, right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Look at me, zipper.
49's the mic.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Delta.
24's the mic.
Get it.
2nd and 11. He's got this one complete to Perriman. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Complete to number 88. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and
3. 7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Come on, boys. Come on.
Protein spill.
Watch 23.
Hey.
Shift. Watch the shift. 24's the mic.
They'll drop the throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
At the 30-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Clark, operating from the gun, escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up here, complete. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Clark on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. Looking to throw. Clark throws right side, and that's complete. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
To throw on 2nd down. Clark dancing to his left. Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Clark. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now Clark to throw. Throwing on 4th down. Looking for... This is caught inside the 15. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. N'Keal Harry. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Jaguars take
Let's go,
over
baby.
first and
Let's go.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They run. Robinson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Now.
49 the mic.
Be driven.
Now Leonard Fournette, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
80 weapon.
Kill.
Yep. Go.
Mike's 49.
Right up.
They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. On third down, it's Robinson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown...
And the ball is knocked out, and the Jags grab it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yes.
49.
They'll run here with Robinson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Spine, 61, matchbox, lights. 5.
Now a give, right side. Robinson, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Ready.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine.
Look, squeeze.
Slam.
Shoot.
Now a give, right side. Robinson, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up, a live ball, and now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, 10, And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
Touchdown.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Jets will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Zoo.
Check curls. To the mic. It's our time.
Back to throw here. He finds Robinson. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 6. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey, 4 down. 24 is the mic.
He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Clark throwing on 1st down, being chased out left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Here we go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. He'll have a 1st down past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On second down now, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at the 30.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
You ain't doing nothing.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check nine.
Hey, Echo. 5.
They'll run on first down. It's Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Kill.
Shoot.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Bravo.
49 the mic. Watch 49.
Look at me. Zipper. Get ready.
Looking to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 49. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It was Taven Bryan who got him down defensively. Clark now looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Here's Clark throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to air one out. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Check. Mike's 49. Watch the screen.
On the run, it's Robinson. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. 6-6. Pull it high.
At the 20-yard line.
Yep.
Switch.
Hey, Alpha.
49, guys. Mike.
Go.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, Robinson found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Go. Back. Snap.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Hey. Hey, Delta. 49.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
Go.
Back to throw. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
49 the mic. Watch 49. Check pass.
JD weapon.
Check the hot read.
Check 4. Hey, check 20. Hey, Haywood. Hit it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
I got 11.
661. Matchbox light.
Joker. Slam.
5.
24 is the mic.
You better be afraid of me.
24 is the mic. Hey, pick your game up. 24.
Get it.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
On the set. Recon, 132 fighter.
You go tight.
Clark on 1st and 10. Completes it to Austin. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Looking to throw. Clark looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Clark Looking for Campbell downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and it's third down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they just...
Under pressure, they got him again. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
49.
On second down now. It's Robinson, and he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Jaguars on third down. It's been a problem, just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Now! Hey, orbit!
Bandit! 49.
5.
He'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Clark. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Now Clark to throw. Back to the air on second down. Catch is made by Harry. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Here we go,
Get it.
Now Clark on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Clark now throwing again. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a run like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves him looking at a 4th down. Here's Clark throwing on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
4 down, 4 down, 4 down. Out, 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 out.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
Come get snap.
They'll keep it on the ground. Robinson. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. They run the counter. Robinson. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
22 jet bombers, 22 jet bombers.
They're going to need some therapy out.
Yes, yes. Hey, exit. Shoot.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
36-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yo, 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 go, go. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. Rodgers brings it in. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Ready, 60 or.
Big Sears right here.
General West.
Check 43.
Hey, high 7. Hit it.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Double tight, double tight. Everyone's got 4 down.
80 weapons. Get it.
He'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
We got 4. We got 4.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 38, and he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Cheetah. Deep grip.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet? Down, no, it's incomplete. So line of scrimmage still a 39 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, you got deep?
Clark to throw again. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.